So, did Toy Story 5 manage to justify its existence after Toy Story 4, or did Pixar just push out another film to make money? Toy Story is one of those franchises that really feel like it didn't need another sequel after the incredible ending that was Toy Story 3. That film gave us a very satisfying and emotional conclusion to a 15-year-long trilogy, and I think it ended extremely well, as do most people. And while I don't think Toy Story 4 is a bad film by any means, I actually think it's quite good. It does wrap up Woody's storyline in this narrative. So where could the story have gone after Toy Story 4 when one of our main two characters is now absent from the story? That's kind of the mindset that I went into with Toy Story 5, wondering what else could they possibly say. And to my surprise, there was actually quite a lot they could say. What I think makes Toy Story 5's story work so well is that it not only relies on nostalgia to bring the old fans back, it asks a new question of what it means to really be a toy in this new dramatically changing world of technology, to which so much has changed since Woody and Buzz appeared in 1995. Two things worth noting here: the animation here is gorgeous as always. There is a significant leap in quality from Toy Story 4 to Toy Story 5, and Toy Story 4 already looked incredibly good. There's some sequences in here that look kind of like a mixture between crayon drawings and pastel paintings, and I thought they looked absolutely gorgeous. And of course, the voice cast slips right back into these characters as if they've never left. Now, is this going to be the best of the franchise? Absolutely not. I don't think it will ever top the original 3 or what we intended to be the original trilogy, but just like Toy Story 4, I still think this is an absolutely solid film worth watching. There are some story beats here that I do feel like are a little bit familiar, and there are some emotional moments that I feel like they're trying to lean a little too heavily on at times. But there are some really emotional moments that are a callback to Toy Story 2, which I really appreciated. But at its core, Toy Story 5 still has a lot of heart, a lot of humor, and a lot of that emotional weight that made people fall in love with this series to begin with. It's not quite as good as the first 3 films, and I don't think anyone after those will be, but it's still an incredibly good watch, incredibly good animation, incredibly good emotional moments, and if you're a person like me who grew up in the 90s with these movies, there's some good throwbacks for you. I'm gonna give Toy Story 5 a 4 out of 5. So, did you see Toy Story 5 this weekend? And if you did, let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. Or do you think Pixar should have stopped making these movies after Toy Story 3? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.